Jungs, warte. Jungs. Jungs. Ja, hier liegen Kartoffelfresser. Warte. Hallo! Okay, ich muss ein bisschen lauter machen. Hallo? Hallo? Vielleicht so? Denkst du, das ist okay so? Das ist voll leise, guck mal. Die sind nicht mal im gelben Bereich drin. Wenn ich normal rede. Oh mein Gott, ich hasse das. Hallo? 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 Okay, ich glaube, das sollte besser sein. Guck mal, wie fett die Noise ist einfach. Start hat nicht vergessen, deswegen gebe ich das hier ein. Okay, yeah. I have Sokchin here, and we wanted to, yeah, watch some stupid videos. Good? Yeah, I don't know which stupid videos we're gonna go for, but I'm definitely curious. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a new, like, a completely fresh account to watch stupid videos on without ads because I'm fucking rich, okay?
You're rich.
Yes. Also gut. Das passt so gar nicht, ne? Also hier die Ohrhörer, die sind ja ganz schwierig. What do you wanna go for? A TikTok cringe or cosplayer compilation? I'm just kidding.
Cosplay? That's TikTok cringe too.
Hello? Why am I tracking this go off right now? Well, what else is there? What else is there?
I try not to laugh stuff.
Ah, you wanna try that?
Sure.
Okay. He's in the mood to love everybody. Should I enter try not to laugh, or if you laugh you lose? Because like that's two different content. Wait, let's try not to laugh first. Because usually that's just, yeah, stupid boomer stuff. I want to see if actually boomers could make us laugh. Yeah, I want to see that. I'm gonna make my music a little bit more quiet. As we are checking into this video right now. Wait, let me just put that on as a test. Is this volume okay for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I can hear it.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's very audible in the stream. Ja, toll, dass man auch zurückspulen kann, ne, Jungs? Ah, ist egal. Ich mach einfach ein bisschen lauter. Dann soll's eigentlich klappen, Jungs.
Oi, du bist schon eingeschaltet.
You sound like Sunbird.
I sound like Sunburn.
Yeah, with the ring.
Oh.
Okay, this should be it. Okay, let's see if this glorious video is going to make us laugh. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh wait, you didn't look.
Yeah, I saw it before.
Oh, you did it again. Not the wig.
So you try not to laugh right now?
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye. He's making me laugh.
I'm not. Wait, I feel unsure. No!
You make me laugh. It's unfair.
No! I didn't.
He looks like a puppy. That's crazy, right?
Wait, let me just check the audio a bit. Should I turn this off? Music?
The music, you can. Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Okay, why is this funny? Why is this funny?
Wow. I'm not laughing.
I'm not laughing either. That wasn't enough.
Shut up. Wait, that's not fair. It's so hard with two people. It's not fair.
I swear to God, it's not fair because try not to laugh never makes me laugh. It's his fault in him.
You make me your wet cheeks. Ew, why is it sticky?
Yeah, because I cried.
I know, it's too sticky. Oh,
my tears are juice because I drink so much of it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Is that a real thing?
What the? Why did he open his mouth?
What are the sounds though?
You did not have to pause it there. Babe.
I'm not laughing. I'm not
You
laughing.
did not have to pause it there.
I'm sorry, I just had to cope on that right now. Nice colors. Continue.
Why did it take so long for that?
Why are you throwing it? What do you think this is, a basketball?
Apparently it is.
Oh. What are you doing with this hair? What the? Wow, we made it.
Why did he sound like that? This is even yellow.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
What?
Oh.
Okay.
No, this is not funny.
Oh, bye bye.
The calm music did not make it better.
That's why playgrounds aren't for adults.
Oh, they should make playgrounds for adults, like, please.
What was that?
Was it human goo? What kind of Fahrgerät ist das überhaupt?
The car.
It's our car.
How did she not see that coming? Why did he trip?
Why does it look like a dog? I literally thought he was about to kick a dog. I thought this was a dog.
How did he only notice then that it's not an animal?
Yo, the light. What are you doing? What? The wind literally blew him away. Okay. Why?
Oh my god, imagine.
Wow, this is so stable. That's ready for business, yeah. What were you doing in the first place? What are you doing?
There's a caca coming out. Oh, never mind, the cat was coming out.
The f- Okay. Yeah.
Was that Russian? It wouldn't surprise me.
What the hell is bro doing?
Oh.
Bro is suited for his job.
Wait, are those hair thingies never stable? I think you're supposed to glue them or something, but the dudes never do that, so...
What's happening? Guys? Guys, what happened? How did... Okay. What?
What the fuck is she getting so angry for? What? For what? Instead of just placing it down like it was supposed to, she's literally moving out. Just because.
And then she forgot about the baby? Why did you take the baby first?
The baby literally looks like an adult sitting there.
What the fuck? Oh, you did that on purpose. 100%. Oh.
What? Why did he die?
Did you just kick him?
Biar cepet itu pakai drill, jangan pakai bagian itu lama no. Pakai drillnya itu dipakai. Iya, itu dicolokin dulu.
Oh no.
Nah, pakai biar cepet.
Oh.
Then why did you put it in the outlet?
Meine Leute.
Yes, you're such a fucking Indian. Yeah, now you're singing your Indian song.
Did you guys hear that he's a racist?
I'm a racist. Oops. You Indians or Indian. Oops. Oh. Lustige Nanny.
What?
Sorry.
Why did he forward? Wait, I find it so weird. Like, it looked like this was in America or something. Why are Americans never used to people having
Doorbell cameras.
exactly like
Oh.
they're never prepared for that they
Oh,
are
it's striking you.
they're never prepared for the cameras to have sound, to be like in colors, or to track you in general. Like sometimes they just like duck, like that sounds like the animal. They just
Duck dodge.
yeah, they try to dodge the camera, but the range of a doorbell camera is so much
Bigger.
yeah,
Wider?
bigger, like stuff like that than people expect. But like, I know it's not common for everyone to have like a doorbell camera, but I thought they would at least know how they look like and how the footage of it look like. And it sometimes surprises me that people just fart on other properties and think this will be a secret until they die or something.
Right?
It surprises me very much.
what surprises me more is that it tracks you way better than me. Like when I'm being tracked on this model, I'm just like there very still and just and that little mouth movement also just comes from my microphone, not even from my mouth. But with you, it's suddenly.
I don't even know like the camera's onto you.
Suddenly better than Shy Lily's model, man.
I don't know why it's tracking me.
Yeah, I don't look. It's my baby. Again,
Okay, the tracking might be off a little bit. Like when we talk about it, just know it might be off because we are two people, and apparently it tracks two people at the same time. So
wow. Okay, this is you from now on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm Sokshan. Look at me. So cute and pink. What the fuck? Why is this? What? Why would you go there? There's two phones, I think. There's three. No.
Yeah, 3. It looks like 3.
Oh my god, why would you go there with your phone at all? The music.
Oh, it's Kermit.
It's Kermit?
Well, I didn't expect much. Uh-oh. What are they doing? That's no good.
And they are Omas.
Oh.
Aduh. Aduh.
Why is this sound again?
Right? What is happening here?
Oh, I think they had like a flute. Is it called like a flute? And because it's so cold there, it just froze.
Oh no. All the electronics. What happened?
Oh no, she's
What
crying.
happened? Oh. Don't blink! The blink made everything work. Wow. I think he's having a bit too much fun. Like the color of his bike tells a lot about him. Why are you shifting at it?
Baba.
Thankfully, it's not on the screen. Like, I can see the video perfectly. Like, there are 3 videos you blocked with this. Like, what are ultras for? Oh my god. Sometimes I become Arabian when I yawn. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
Sexy.
I always get the chicks.
Oh my god, baby. You have no right to be this coyote just now.
Caillou. Oh yeah. Guess the... Shut up. That's not what it meant. Guess the logo in 3 Guess the logo in 3 seconds. Let's go.
Welcome to
Shut up. Wait. What?
Babe.
I swear I did not read quiz. I swear I did not read quiz.
What else did you read?
I accidentally said it.
What's this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to crash out. Chill. Anyway, so let's do this.
Welcome to Quiz Plug. Please guess the logo in just 3
about this. Okay, the audience looks okay.
To start, be sure to subscribe for more fun quizzes.
For
Let's
more
go.
fun plugs. Like, you're not even looking.
Oh, a logo.
Nike.
God, babe. Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Nein, Snap.
Snap.
X.
X. Oh yeah, no, X logo is different.
Twitter.
Yeah, that's
So-
right.
So, Barbie. What the fuck?
Barbara.
It looks like a balloon.
Barbie.
What? It's
A
not the
what?
logo though.
Yeah, that's right.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
So loud. I'm sorry.
McDonald's.
The music is not very nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Pepsi.
Snaps.
Snaps. Yeah, snaps. That's Snapchat. What?
Pepsi.
To drink.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Dr. Mepma.
Dr. Pep? Why did you censor it?
Dr. Pepper.
Wow.
Insta Snap.
Insta Snap. Insta Tube.
Instagram.
Net-
Bedflix.
Yes.
Netflix.
Netflix. Bedflix in bed. Why did you censor the light?
Among
Gomongus.
Us.
Wow. Is this even a logo? What is this?
Mario? What was this?
Super Mario.
Oh, okay, yeah.
okay.
I'm sorry, I'm playing Mario.
Adidas.
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 Yeah,
Adidas.
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 Alex.
Barbucks.
Starbucks.
Bar stocks.
Witness.
Whipnies? Wait, what is it called again?
Warner Brothers.
I did not know.
Oh no.
Face fluke.
It's a tube.
Facebook.
Witness.
America.
You mean wellies?
Witness. Yeah,
Wellies.
Witness.
Can you
Fortnite.
I do not know this. Android.
Peach.
Oh, lecker Schmecker.
I need that.
KFC.
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 Oh, what the fuck?
Queen Elizabeth.
Real Madrid.
Bad Bull.
Bull rat. I wanted to say bull rat. Oh nein. Ban from YouTube.
Mr. Dean. Cousin Dean.
Amazon's name.
Amazonas.
Amazon.
You watch too much Zoomania.
What the fuck?
Can you?
Google Droid.
Google.
AI Google.
Oh wait, Shell? Is it just Shell?
Yeah.
Shelly?
Shell.
Okay.
Shelly. That's a cute name.
Pringles.
Yeah. Pringles.
Pringles.
What? Is this Sprite?
Right. Yeah.
What?
I
I
forgot
don't
what
know.
it is.
Cooked
Red.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't know.
Merchandise.
Mm.
Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes-Benz. Disney.
Mercedes-Benz.
Disney.
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 Oh.
What's that?
Forgot,
I forgot.
Maybe.
Rolex.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But-
YouTube Kids. Ooh.
But wait, I don't know if Rolex makes anything else than like wrist watches, so I don't care.
YouTube
I
Kids.
think Rolex makes any type of jewelry.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. But I don't know if they make cars. So.
Wait, Cheetos.
Oh yeah.
Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheetos.
She
Why does his nose looks like? No, I'm not talking anymore.
NASA.
I would have never guessed. Wow. Gucci.
Wait. What's this?
It's something fancy.
Yes, but it's not like polo. It's
Polo is a horse, I think.
Yeah. It's
Crocs.
he's laughing like that. It's oh my goodness. I forgot.
It's
no.
always falling out of my ear.
Yeah,
To
same.
crash out.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I forgot.
All FNAF characters theme songs. I don't know. I'm clueless.
Lacoste.
Oh, I
Oh.
would have never guessed that.
Mm.
LG. Literally.
Yeah.
LG.
Nestle.
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 Nestle. Wait, why do you pronounce that E as an E? Nobody ever. What the fuck is that?
Wait.
Sieht aus dem Bundesland.
But but this is football stuff. Soccer, not
Really?
football. Oh my god. But why is there volleyball?
Really? This is football?
Yeah, I think that's
Soccer? Sorry.
stuff.
Barcelona.
What the fuck?
Dominoes.
Oh, you're smart. I would have thought of something about dice because it was like
Target.
Yeah. Bum.
I never knew
Target.
the logo. I saw it a few times because of body camera footage stuff, but I never paid attention to it. But it just literally looks like, you know, it immediately clicked.
Aldi.
Church.
Crunch. What is it?
Crunch.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. Olympisch. Esports.
Olympic.
Valorant. ECT.
Pinterest.
Winterest.
Vingerest.
Yeah. Winterest.
Pinterest.
What the fuck? Dove.
Dove.
Yeah, the Deo.
The deal.
Oh my god. The deodorant.
Windows.
Microsoft.
No, Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Microsoft.
Wait, I actually don't do this on purpose. Recently, I don't know why, but the it just comes out.
What the?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I use that.
Adventures.
Alfred.
Alfred.
The Avengers.
Oh my god, how did you know?
The Avengers.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Dat Auto.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Wow. Wait, I saw this one video.
Volkswagen.
I saw this one video
And it was-
about Valorant, and like it had absolutely nothing to do with Germany, okay, but this one singular German word, which is Frankfurt, they always mispronounce it, and were so convinced that this is the correct pronunciation. Like they kept saying Frankfurt or something.
Okay.
and then they even called Germans fruits because they were so convinced that it's Frankfurt. No, it's not. It's Frankfurt. The R is behind the U. Is it tricking you again? Oh, you look so cute. What?
I don't get it either. What the fuck?
Like, I'm Frankfurt? Really? Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing? Frankfurt.
Spotify.
Spotify. Fortnite.
Spotify.
Kenn nicht.
Vui Liton.
Louis Vuitton.
Ui.
Vui. What the fuck? Wait,
Credit card stuff.
really? Payball.
MasterCard.
Okay, I didn't know that.
XX.
I absolutely don't know. Like, it could be Axelvania. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Tattoo.
Unilever.
What's that then? BMW.
Yeah. And something with car.
BMW. Android. Apple this time.
Galaxy Store. Fanta.
Musically.
Wait, I actually meant the song Fanta, but Fanta is also a Japanese porn site.
Baby.
Oops. I don't
It's
know.
your turn.
No, I don't know that. I have no money. One by one. Sorry.
Alex.
Oh, the music. Oh, the music.
What's with the music?
Don't you recognize it? The memories?
Chanel.
You don't recognize it?
No.
Like, we played these kind of games around Halloween time, I think. And this music,
Really?
yeah.
I
Like,
can't remember.
it's not like memories like long ago. It was literally last year,
Mhm.
which is not long ago. But oh my god,
Yes,
Stuttgart.
Isn't that like Ferrari or so? Oh.
Porsche.
Like Porsche and Ferrari, I
Mhm.
always, because it's horse.
Heinz.
I didn't know that. They make ketchup, right?
Audi.
Corona.
Audi.
Mercedes-Benz.
Audi.
No, it's fully.
I think.
Ferrari.
Okay.
Ferrari.
Would have been no.
Oh, I absolutely don't know.
Nothing. No longer
Absolutely.
existent,
What's
guys. Zuckerberg needs to.
Marvel.
Marvel.
Absolutely not. Samsung.
Samsung.
Samsung. What the hell?
What? The light.
BP.
What is that?
What the hell?
Hershey's.
Heinrich.
Henry's.
Heinrich.
Hershey's.
That's like chocolate, right?
That's why you know. Wait.
Gustav.
Wait.
Mm.
Walmart.
Walmart. Oh my god, yes!
Walmart.
Let's go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Burger King,
Yeah.
I think. Oh yeah, okay.
Why am I drooling?
He's getting hungry, guys.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
Is that even a logo? Does it count?
Mm-hmm.
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
Oh, what's this?
A ballpoint pen. Boy.
Bic.
Oh, okay.
Red Bull, but fancy.
Lamborghini.
Really?
Uh,
Xbox, of course. Even though it's an X orb,
Xbox.
but Nintendo.
yeah.
Nintendo.
Skype.
Ah, yeah, yes.
Skype.
Reddit.
Reddit.
With the very interesting people up there. What? Nintendo?
Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
What? Absolutely not Superman.
That's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Obviously, because it has an S.
Oh
Foxfire.
no, that new logo looks disgusting. Like, it's not even complete here. It's so unsatisfying.
Toyota.
Toyota.
Oh no, isn't that Tesla?
Burn it! Burn it!
Burn it!
Crocodile.
Crocs in the box.
Crocs.
No way!
Oh my goodness, baby.
Google on fire.
That looks like Mr. Beast stuff too.
Gatorade.
Oh, that's this weird drink that the kids always get. Like, especially in my school.
It looks like protein stuff.
It's like some weird soda. I don't know what it is. I can't imagine there's like protein in it.
Didn't I buy it for you once?
Yeah, to try, but I don't remember what I did with it.
Yeah, I can't remember you drinking it.
What? Okay, we put it in a card.
A little bit quiet.
Sorry. Put it in a card and disappeared.
Yeah, right. Maybe
Twitch.
we are not live on this platform right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, maybe you decided to not drink it, and we literally put it back. But at the same time, I can't remember you gave me a zip.
I don't remember it at all. Like, it was before I was sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my memory is like kind of screwed up there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no memory at all whatsoever. So
I feel like all that's left in my brain is like scattered pieces of little memories, and like blurry pieces of big memories.
Mm-hmm.
But like not too big. Like I do remember like things that aren't easy to forget. If you know what I mean. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. But like big things in terms of this bug right there.
Totally big.
I mean, it is big, isn't it? Wait,
Well,
really?
yeah, that's not a car brand. That's the shoes.
But
like clothing.
Puma.
okay, I wasn't sure.
Chevrolet.
Really?
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
Robendres.
Robendres.
Robendres. That's not. Is that the logo of Minecraft?
Yeah. But like that's like the icon actually. That's not the logo. You know how Minecraft logo looks like. We put it in thumbnails and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the logo. That's the icon.
He's kissing my arm because I scratched my arm right in his face. Yeah.
But it's like Java, so they should have used the logo.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I don't know.
I can't remember now.
Quaker.
I would have never
no,
guessed.
Yeah. No. Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Pizza Hut, I think.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Explorer.
No, I don't think.
AT&T.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Kit. That's not Kit Kat, is it?
No. Kids in the bag.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, okay.
SoundCloud.
I actually thought Krispy Kreme was a flavor and not a brand. I feel so stupid now.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard of it.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon
His
Network.
favorite channel on YouTube.
Shut up.
B1R. BR1. I don't know this, but I can imagine that
Don't they sell donuts?
BR31. I can imagine that this logo says everything about the name.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It looks like it could sell food because the chocolate and the brown part looks like food.
It looks like donut.
Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would have never thought. What?
Era.
What?
I said it.
Absolutely not Chrome.
Chrome. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Comment how many
I think I lost a little bit of a few brain cells, but I'm not sure. Du errate 100 Flaggen
I
auf
can't.
Deutsch.
I can't. Like, I am so bad. Oh my god. With
Südkorea hat eine andere Flagge als Nordkorea?
Mhm.
Oh mein Gott, ja, dann auf
Because-
keinen Fall.
Weil Nordkorea hasst Südkorea richtig.
Mhm.
Und der Typ möchte einfach auch Krieg machen.
Warum? Ihr seid das gleiche Land. What the fuck?
Einfach richtig bitter. Der möchte Krieg machen so badly.
Ach,
Aus
Scheiße,
irgendeinem
ey.
Grund. Der ist voll der Behinderte. Ist er ja auch nicht. Das ist ja auch der beste Freund von Trump, oder nicht? Oder war das jemand anderes?
Das weiß ich nicht. Aber like, jeder, der Trump unterstützt oder mit dem befreundet ist oder irgendwas, ist schon bei mir unten durch. Also. I wanna try something fun. Like, there are 2 types of people. Which one are you?
No.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do
Welcome
this.
back.
Welcome. You're so nice.
Guessers, today, let's find out how much you know about yourself.
Nothing.
and which type of
I don't
person you
even
are.
know
Before
who I
getting into
am,
the
my
video,
name, and
please
age.
subscribe to our channel. All right, let's begin.
My God, stop talking to me like I'm a fucking baby. Which one are you?
Are you
Wait, can we mute this? I don't want her talking in the entire video.
So what's the difference? Is this like vegetarian and that's not, or what?
I don't know, but like there's on the left side there's more food that I like than on the right side, because like I don't like carrots and these weird vegetable balls. I don't like
Vegetable balls. So funny.
what is this cabbage?
I don't know. I really don't know how it's called, but vegetable balls is just so cute.
I don't like the beans. I don't like turkey so much. At least I don't like picking it apart by myself because it's and then there's cheese and grapes. What?
Like, it's a good combination. Like,
It's like Christmas food.
yeah, that's true. Like, when you look at the decoration,
Mhm.
it's definitely something seasonal. But like, when you try cheese, you mostly like to drink wine to it,
Mhm.
and like grapes are wine. Like, wine is grapes. Like,
Yeah.
wine is grapes. Yeah, so that's why it's there.
Let me just listen to what she says to this, so maybe we can get it better.
vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
Okay. Yeah. I should have just clicked play. Yeah. I'm actually non-vegetarian, but I tend to be more vegetarian. Like I'm not on a vegetarian diet, but I don't like meat so much. Just
He's very picky.
yeah.
Very, very picky about his meat.
Well,
He only likes chicken.
yours it's a spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he only likes chicken, and he only likes it in form of like chicken nuggets or off his bones, because the more the chicken looks like the actual animal, the more he's disgusted by it, and yeah, so he's very picky.
Yeah. So you're non-vegetarian too, right?
I'm definitely non-vegetarian. I love meat so much, and I would eat it every day. I mean, I actually do. And yeah, I just love meat. Like, a real good meal should be with meat.
But like, what kind of dumb question is it? Like, how much you know about yourself, and then you literally ask me about the diet that I picked for myself. But like, if it was about the food I see on screen, I would pick vegetarian because there's oranges, there's paprika, tomato, and grapes and apples, and I like every of these. So I don't like these salads so much, like the cabbage. I'm not sure if that's cabbage, but I can eat it. You know.
Mm.
So, yeah. Wait, I don't need these then. If we do it without some,
Yeah, right.
I can
They're
wait. Let me
quite annoying.
put the music on so it's not as empty.
Mhm.
Like this. Okay. Ow, Oh. Oh my.
Are you alright? What the
I
hell?
think that's gonna give a bruise. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait, look at that. Do you see that?
It's almost a cut.
No, I think it's actually like a pullback. It's not a cut, I don't think.
But it looks like it was about to. Like,
What's
if you hit it harder, it maybe would have cut you.
Mhm.
You go first? You go first.
Okay. I definitely like singing more than dancing because, like, I have to admit it, I'm very easily exhausted. I don't know why, but like, I don't have much stamina. I need to upgrade myself. But yeah, but I love singing. I sing for multiple years now, and singing is just fun. So like, it also lifts my mood when I'm not feeling well or something. So yeah, singing.
Indeed.
Indeed, no. Indeed, like, you know.
No. I love both very much, but I do singing more. It's just I like I can't do both. Like I can't dance like kind of K-pop dude.
K-pop
and I don't have the stunts and such. I don't have like the
Wait, dancing does
moves.
not mean backflipping.
No, like I don't got the greatest move. I just wiggle my body.
wait. Like the video that we just watched with the It's All Fun Games.
yes, like that. And I don't think I can sing, and since years now I also don't try to sing properly, because like I know one time, this is a little bit embarrassing, but I remember one time I was singing under the show, okay? And then I was coming out of the shower, and my mom was like, you can sing like an angel, your voice is so beautiful. And I was like, oh wow. And then she said, but today you sang like shit.
Wow.
And this, like, I would say destroyed my confidence, but since then I don't actually sing like maybe how I could sing. Like I think like everyone sings purposely bad, and sometimes you just go with the flow and you just sing like a normal person would. You don't like hit the notes wrong on purpose to just be silly. You just sing like the singer sings the song, you know? And even when I sing like that, I don't take it serious. Why am I out of breath? What the fuck? I don't
It's okay.
I don't sing like seriously, and I don't try to sing good. I just use my voice to enjoy the music, if you know what I mean. And yeah, when I sing like a normal person and I don't hit the notes, I don't feel bad about it because I didn't even try to, you know what I mean? And it feels like even if I wanted to sing in a way I would try to impress someone, I couldn't, because just like my sloppy singing, what I always do is the best I can. I don't know how to describe it. It's just I can't do better, and I don't try to do better because it's just for fun, and I just try to enjoy the music. And yeah, this is the way I enjoy the music the most, by singing. When new songs are released, I always try to learn the lyrics immediately to sing to the song. Oh my god, my throat is dry. Sorry. Yeah, so I think I'm more the singer person than dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, his mom like always comments on things nobody should actually comment on. Like, I don't think that if you love a person who is as insecure and overthinking as Sokchan, that you should mention such unnecessary stuff. Like, let's say Sokchan farts while he's asleep and I'm not asleep, okay? Like, why would I mention that? What is the intention behind mentioning that? It's just going to make the situation uncomfortable and he's going to think about it for years. Like, I don't see why I would mention that, but like, his mama does that way too much, mentioning such things that bother her without thinking about the consequences it could have on him, just without thinking, pointing it out. That was years ago, like many years ago. That was way before we even became a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And he literally still thinks about it.
Like, it's not like I think about it and I'm cringing about it or something, but
like,
it just happened something in my subconsciousness or subconscious. I don't know if subconsciousness is even a word because it's off topic. But something in my mind just changed in that moment that I can't sing anymore. Like, we know that my sweet boyfriend is like also singing like on camera and such, and we try to do some covers, and I noticed that my covers are like very bad because I just couldn't sing anymore, and now I just like do it as a silly thing, and I feel like I'm not good at it. But I'm not listening to myself. I'm just singing to enjoy my my time, but I don't think I really hit the notes because my body just refuses to. I don't know.
I mean, I can't imagine that it kind of triggered a trauma or something that locked you in.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean. Which is ass, because I do think that your voice is beautiful. Just if you're talking already, I think that many people can assume that you can sing. And like, if you hear me talk, I don't think you could assume that I can sing. I'm not saying that I can sing, but if you compare me to how I used to, but like, look at me. 3 years, and I think I have much better control over my voice than I used to, and
definitely
you don't even need to learn how to control your voice. Like, you don't even have to practice for years for that. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Wait, I feel insecure about the volume. Best viewers on. I don't know what they mean by monitoring. But what is your intention by monitoring them? What is gonna happen? Why do you think they're gonna send another message? I think if I just keep banning them, yeah. But whenever you feel like it, you should give singing another try.
Yeah, maybe. And like, I can imagine like with training, I can unlock whatever is locked right now, but I don't really feel like it.
What helped me a lot was the compliments I received when I couldn't sing and was insecure about it. You know, I live streamed it and I got plenty of compliments. I know that they probably weren't sincere because but still I got compliments and I felt so confident, and I still do because of those. So it also helps if you don't take it too strict. Like, if you sing when you listen to music, you don't take it too strict. Like, you do a voice crack, you laugh about it, and then you continue, you know. If you don't take it strict, it's so much better.
Yeah, I can totally.
Do you remember?
imagine this.
I think it was Astor or Isidore. I don't remember.
Mhm.
One of them said they need a strict manager for singing, but the manager was like me, who only does silly to feel comfortable, and so it did not fit. Oh. I mean, the timer didn't even start and we were like talking endlessly.
Make your bed and then
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Me make your bed. Like, I cannot. Like, back then when I was younger, of course, like, fuck life. Just leave your stuff, leave your clothes everywhere. But today I can't. It's just, you're getting old. You just need
Like,
your house to be clean.
When I need to leave the house for school, for example, I don't make the bed actually. But like, usually at the mornings now in the holidays, where you go to the bathroom and then I make the bed, it's just routine. It just happens. Like, I clean my face. I do everything nice, everything clean on me, and then I care for a bedroom.
Yeah, I make in mornings when we don't have this routine. Maybe, for example, when you go to school or something. Sometimes before you go to school, I have the strong urge to do our bed, but we barely have time for that because I always stand up like 20 minutes before we need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I caught myself multiple times already doing it before we went. But as soon as I come back, this is like almost the first thing I do when I don't need to go to the toilet. This is like always the first thing I do because I just need the sheets to be like straight and pretty.
Wow. So that's crazy actually. Me?
Break it.
Both actually. Me. Like, when I have, let's say I have two of those. I have two of those 4 bars, which makes 8. I'm not sure why I just didn't say 8. And then I break it. One half I eat like a proper person, and the other like, I'm just like that. I take every method possible to eat my food. Especially when you're not watching. Splitter. Me, definitely.
Biter. But I'm not a real type of girl, so
I actually bite and split at the same time, like.
You just with your teeth or what?
Yeah. It's like
Shit.
when it doesn't work like this, then I
Oh my god.
I get the top half up, and then I scratch the cream away with my teeth, and then I eat it.
That's good.
Traditional shopping, online shopping, what the fuck?
Online shopping because I hate to go out like outside, and I have social anxiety and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't say I have social anxiety because we pretty much don't play the word anxiety. Like, some people who have actually social anxiety have panic attacks outside, so I would say I'm socially awkward, and I just really don't like to go out, so I prefer online shopping. But sometimes I really like to go to the local stores because I just know them so well, because I grew up in this city here, and only because I'm very familiar with them, I sometimes prefer to go out. But usually I would even online grocery shop because I just hate to go outside and go into stores with so many people.
Yeah, but I actually like traditional shopping more. I mean, I have maybe mild social anxiety because going out and thinking about talking to people and just interacting with them at all gets me really sweating. Like it's really hard for me actually. I think it's gotten worse over the days because before I switched schools, I don't think I was like that. I mean, nobody interacted with me, but
I think it's maybe because you don't go out as much. My voice, I'm sorry. I think like back then you had school like 5 days a week, but now you have only 2, and so you're not used to it anymore.
But like I interact with people so much more now, so I don't know why. Doesn't it like
even it out?
yeah. Doesn't it even it out when I interact with people more? Not about 5 times a week, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
yeah, you know what I mean. So what? But I think traditional shopping more because you buy things, you take it home, and you immediately have it. Just
he's very impatient. So when he wants stuff and I say, yeah, let's go buy it online, he's mostly so
yeah, I'm sorry, but like,
yeah, the problem is like when he is impatient for stuff he wanna have, it's mostly not available in my city right now. It's not local. I would rather need to like take a bus ride to next island.
Island. Wait. Buses don't. Okay, yeah, it's okay.
The next ship to the next island to get the stuff. So some stuff I really need to buy offline and online, and he's very impatient about it, especially when it says like it's coming tomorrow and then it's coming next week, and he's like Rah!
yeah that's when the rabies appear in me.
What's up?
Bookmark darky. What? Wait, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Wait, why is that a thing? Why is dog ear a thing? Ew.
Yeah, people do that though.
You're a terrible person. Definitely bookmark. Like,
but I don't do either. Like, I'm sorry, but when I read a book and I need to stop, I actually just memorize the page I'm on and then just close it. And yeah, that's it actually. Or I just get a random paper and put it in, but
like, if I have a bookmark, I actually don't. But if like it comes with the book, I use it. I don't do dog ear. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I hate folding my paper. And you literally do that on purpose. I could stab you. Tea.
Yeah, tea. Like, I don't like tea at all, actually. But I'm sick of coffee because I drink it. Like, I started drinking it with like 13 years old or 12 years old or something, and the taste was so good to me that I drank it like every day. And I mean, to so many people it's not like a thing. Like, they drink it since their teenage days, and they drink it like until they're 60 and stuff like that. I know, but I just got sick of the taste and I rarely drink it, and then sometimes I regret it, or sometimes I say, okay, that's enough for another 3 months.
I'm not sure if it's because I got raised fat, but no, listen, hear me out. Energy drinks, coffee, and sugar does not do anything to me. Like, it was absolutely nothing to me. I just consume those things for the taste because I never had Zuckerschock. Never once in my life. I literally consumed so many candies as a baby that I'm literally immune to coffee, energy drinks, and sugar.
Same. Like,
But
neither of the things keep us awake or give us energy boost or gets us like hyper. It's just we drink it because it tastes good.
yeah, coffee is good, but I love iced tea, and especially because it's so translucent. I love translucent drinks. It gives me the urge to. Netflix, of course. What the fuck?
We don't go out. We cancel everything, but it's to do with going out.
I think this perfectly depicts the success of this movie.
Yeah. Cat person.
But the dogs look so cute.
Yeah, we both like both, but we are cat people.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, oh, look at her. One alarm, multiple alarm, none. What?
Yeah.
Like my fucking bladder wakes me up at minus 6 a.m. already.
Yeah.
I literally wake up in another dimension. Usually
depends very hard.
Oh, but there's cheese in the crust. Why would you leave it? Yeah, I'm actually more of a leave crust person, especially if the crust looks like in the whole pizza picture. It's so hard and dry, man. You know, it's just me.
Yeah, but sometimes crust is soft in the bite, but it's not too soft that it's getting mushy. You know? We are so children. Mushy?
Mushy, yeah.
I thought it's spelled with double O. How is it spelled?
With you.
It's mushy.
It's like, don't worry, everyone. He just said a bug in Japanese. Oh, mushy.
She's terrified. Yeah, but it doesn't get mushy in your mouth, especially when there's cheese on it or in it, like, and you what's it called, when du Pizza belegst and there's cheese getting on it a lot, then it's super yum. Or when it's like stuffed crust, yeah. Yeah, pizza crust can be geil.
Cheeseburger. I'm not sure
Both
what
is cheese.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is here, but I actually only eat burgers with cheese and of course a patty or a chicken or whatever. I'm more of a cheese person. I don't like burgers so much.
I can eat both, but cheeseburger is auf jeden Fall. I just wanted to say auf jeden Fall is definitely better.
What difference between cheeseburger and burger?
The burger doesn't have the cheese usually.
Really?
Yeah, burger usually doesn't have cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then why is there a cheeseburger?
For example, like McDonald's, McDonald's burger has only patty, sauce, and one pickle slice.
Oh, maybe it's mustard, not cheese. It looks like cheese.
It looks definitely like cheese. I don't know if that's mustard. Yeah.
I've actually never seen mustard being yellow, by the way, so I don't know what the Americans put in their mustard.
Red. I hate notifications.
Unread. Because, like, my classmates, I'm mostly, I am a person who reads notifications, and if it's something from a penner, like, like Alfredine from my school or something, you're gonna be left undelivered forever. Like, don't text me. I'm sorry. But I don't mind notifications actually because they never disappear, so I just gave up.
Oh, I'm very determined to keep my notifications as small as possible.
Oh, my eyes starting to hurt again.
Your eyes? Are you tired?
No, my eyes, my singular right eye.
No.
I don't eat eggs actually, but scrambled eggs.
I like both very much, but it depends. Like for breakfast, I prefer boiled. But like, I like my family and we don't make scrambled eggs like this. It looks like it's non-seasoned, but we season our how's it called?
Eggs.
Spiegelei.
Fried egg.
Yeah, fried eggs and scrambled eggs and omelette. We seasoned them a lot, and that's a completely different breakfast than even like if you put it on bread and you have boiled eggs and for example an omelette, it tastes like two different dishes. So I prefer boiled, but I love like omelette, scrambled eggs and stuff like that as well. And I prefer it for breakfast than for dinner.
I don't eat eggs because something about them really grosses me out. I mean, imagine you have a chicken, you have a fucking bird in your porch, okay? It makes a baby. It's supposed to have in its nest for like 5 years until it becomes another chicken. But you take that egg away because you're curious or something, and then you open it and there's yellow goo running out of it. And you decide to cook it and eat it. I'm sorry, but the backstory of eggs is actually so disturbing. It's I don't know, it grosses me out that it's such liquidy goo coming out of a chicken. I'm sorry, but that grosses me out so much.
I think like human babies around that age of an egg you would cook look the same.
Yeah, but you don't eat them.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like they would look the same. Like, I don't think they would be yellow and stuff like that. Like, yellow things when you pick it.
Did you know that almost the first thing you develop as a baby in a womb is your asshole? That means technically all of us breathed out of our asses.
So is the first thing we do when we are developed is shitting?
Or rather farting when we breathe.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
It's, but
That's passion.
scrambled eggs.
You're
Kind of.
passionate for this.
Scrambled eggs kind of raises the scary thought of eggs, so dip. Definitely.
Why is ketchup
Specifically
Specified.
Specify.
It's yeah, he's
No.
saying it.
Spec. Spec. Okay. Spec.
Spec.
Specific. Spec.
Specific.
Specifically. Specifically.
No. Why? Yeah, it's egal. When I was young, I definitely preferred like
You act like you're 30.
yeah, but I lived so long.
Like, imagine what the viewers think. Actually, I still go to school, okay? And you say when you were young.
I mean, like a child when I was young, not like when I was a teen, like 50 years ago. I mean, when I was a child, I prefer dipping my fries. But today I just put it on because it's faster. Or something, I don't even know. Yeah, like he prefers to dip his fries and then the fries get stuck in the dip, and that's extremely frustrating, so that's also one reason.
Yeah, I'm a fork eater, so they get stuck in there. What the fuck? Who does not do job? You want me to punch your face?
He's very aggressive.
I don't know, I'm not. Yeah,
Android is smashing iPhone anyway, so you're cringe when you have Apple.
Like, come on, you can do better. I think Android is even cheaper than Apple, so
Texting.
yeah, it takes it. If you send me a voice memo, I'm going to literally get over to your house, take that phone as you're speaking, and put it in your mouth until your jaw breaks.
He's angry.
Yeah, like, especially I'm such a silent person. I used to only watch videos with text and subtitles because turning my phone up distressed me so much. Like, when I was around 7 or 8, that was the worst phase. I mean, you kind of know that it was very loud for me at that age. So using my tablet or phone or whatever to watch videos with volume stressed me out so hard. Like, I'm no. Skinny jeans. And why isn't there baggy jeans? I don't wear either of them.
Yeah, me neither.
I only wear baggy jeans.
I don't wear jeans at all. Mountains.
Yeah, beach looks ugly and empty, so mountains. I'm about to take my eye out. Just
Sparkling water. Oh,
still water is good.
I hate still water.
No,
like
still water's
still water
good.
tastes like soap for me. But sparkling water, like sparkling water tastes so good that it's one of my favorite drinks on earth. Like sometimes when I'm just thirsty and I drink it, like,
like you can literally gulp that still water down. You can literally take it and go.
I can do that with sparkling water too, but just
No.
not big amounts, and then you might burp a little bit. But
No, but
it's
I
worth it.
hate burping, especially because it's so fucking uncontrollable, but also so gross at the same. Like, I can control my farts, okay, but I can't control my burps, and it's stressing me out so much. Especially if somebody comments on it, then I just want to die. Still water's good. we can make a war about this.
Hot.
Yeah, I'm in the shower with the beams in the beam, and I go go. I actually don't know what think. Yeah, I get angry. Desktop. No. Yeah, desktop. What's that?
Long.
Long. Long. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Creamy peanut butter. Crunchy peanut.
Ew. Neither of them, please. What the fuck?
Well, creamy is definitely better than crunchy, huh?
Mm.
That is so moist. Oh my god, and silky.
Night O.
I am an early bird against my own will.
Yeah. Involuntarily.
I don't know the choice.
Horror.
Like,
Bikes are scary.
yeah, but like, I would. You see, if riding a bike wasn't so extremely dangerous because of so many idiots in this world, I would so drive a bike. Because if I don't act like an idiot, surviving is easy peasy, okay? But like other idiots in this world make surviving on a bike very risky. Like, oh my god, did you see this one video of a truck doing a stupid curve and the huge wooden plank just fell right onto that biker and I think he lost his leg or arm.
What the fuck?
Like, that was crazy, man. Why do we have a truck license without strapping your woods and then you take that stupid curve? Jeez. So a car is safer, but I like bikes. Milk into cereal because that's less messy. It looks like it fell onto the milk and it's bouncing up again. So you with me?
Yeah.
Cornflakes. Coca-Cola.
Neither. I don't like both of them.
I don't know how Pepsi tastes. Wanna go out for a Pepsi with me?
Sure.
Ooh.
With bread without like do you want a diabetes or what?
I do remember, actually, this is like a bit embarrassing, but I do remember I was like, you were not there. I was like very sad. I was like crying, taking a spoon and eating that shit.
Oh, I remember you had a face or something, and I wasn't eating like
I had a
chocolate,
what?
a face. Phase.
Oh yeah.
Not Gesicht.
I was so confused. So.
I think you had a face like a month, like at longest. At the you know what I mean, like not longer than a month, but I wasn't eating chocolate bread spread, probably because I ate cereal at the time, and you kept asking if you were allowed to spoon a little bit. I was like, sure, eat it, like we have it, like eat. I remember that. Oh my god. Was it last year or when was this? Oh my god.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
that
ever
must
ago.
have been last year, because this year I did not do that.
Yeah.
I think the entire time until April, yeah, I did not take a spoon out of the chocolate spread. Yeah, but like that was the thing I did was long ago, where I was crying and eating like no tomorrow. And in the end I was actually like, just gross.
What the fuck?
None. Why do I have to be a fan of one of those?
I think because they're bad enemies.
Right, they're on the same.
This is sword cards, mixed cards.
Mixed,
What?
like whatever is there is there.
Yeah, sword. I also need to sword.
Tape.
I yeah, I use tape. Oh my god, my voice. I use tape. But I like to decorate with ribbons. But honestly, I've never seen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not used to talk so much. My throat is getting dry again. I've never seen someone not taping a
Gift.
a wrapped box gift like this, like really a box where a ribbon is around. I've never seen anyone not tape it first. I don't know. Like, I know other gifts can be sealed with just a ribbon, but especially like those vierecke. I don't know if it's really cute every time.
Oh, rectangle. No, rectangle is a shape. Is it?
I don't know.
Square. Cube.
Yeah, like this this form you have there on the left. I never seen anyone not tape it before the ribbon. I'm so sure this is taped as well. But yeah, I tape everything before I use a ribbon. If I use a ribbon.
Oh. Yeah. How else are you supposed to open it? If it. What? What? Tuck your laces into your shoes and tuck lace. I do both.
What's lace?
Schuh, what? Die komischen Faden da.
Ach so, untuck laces because I don't give a fuck anymore. Like when I went still outside more often, I paid more attention to my appearance. Like today I don't look like shit. I feel like I look better today than back then because back then I had no style. But I copied everything my sister did. She tucked it in because it was fashion back then, and so I did too. But in the end, they still came out, and the longer I was outside, the less I gave a fuck about my laces.
Yeah, I actually don't tuck my laces in for fashion. I actually do that if I think that there could be danger in not tucking them in, since I walk like an idiot and I don't want to trip and fall, because then I'm going to die.
He's going to die the second he hits the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So I mostly tuck them in because when my laces are tucked in, there's no possibility I can stumble over them. But then they come out anyway. But why are you wearing no socks? Like, are you okay? Who does not wear socks in these shoes?
That's pretty.
How do you eat sushi? Sushi.
Chopsticks.
I don't eat sushi.
Yeah, I don't eat sushi, but there is some other Asian stuff I eat, and I eat it with chopstick.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I eat like unigiri, I just eat it with my hands.
Wait, isn't it onigiri?
Unigiri?
Isn't it onigiri?
Mit O?
Hm?
Nein, ich meine, es ist mit U.
Wait. Japanese?
Kannst ja eigentlich nach Bilder suchen einfach.
What? Wait.
You're shitting me. Das ist sogar einfach ein Emoji.
Ne?
Nein.
The
Onigiri.
Japanese.
Unigiri. Oh mein Gott. Ich glaube, ich habe mir das, sobald ich das Wort...
Ups. Onigiri!
Oh mein Gott. Ich habe das mir einfach falsch beigebracht, glaube ich. Also nicht beigebracht, aber ich feel like, ich habe aufgehört, das richtig zu pronouncen.
But
certain time.
the same thing comes out, so the pronunciation is not off, so
Ja, auf jeden Fall, onigiri. I eat it with hands. But it's like the only Japanese food I eat. We have like, is this ramen? I think it's ramen.
Bulldog. Bulldog.
Bulldog ramen, spicy noodles.
Carbonara.
Yeah, and I used to eat onigiri, but not anymore because there was one store. It was not even local. Like it was 30 minutes away, at least, and it had the best onigiri of my life. But it closed. It did not really close, but it changed the menu, and now they are only selling fish beans, like weird fish pastries filled with sweet beans.
Ja.
Bean paste.
Ja, like,
shit.
guck mal. Die machen einfach alle Variety hier weg, um Checks Dönerladen aufzumachen. Also. Like, reicht nicht ein Dönerladen?
But like
Everywhere you go, there's a fucking Dönerladen. Look, your house is here, okay? You go straight, Dönerladen. You turn left, Dönerladen. You turn right, Dönerladen. You turn left, Dönerladen. You turn right, go straight, Dönerladen.
That's true. Yeah, but
2 Dönerladen nebeneinander. Und dann 4 Dönerladen.
You're so cute. Yeah, there could be that some other Asian food is like mixed into our dishes, or sometimes we have like those stuffed things.
Dumplings.
Genau, dumplings.
Samosas.
But do we eat them with chopsticks or fin?
I eat them with chopsticks, but when I get frustrated because they keep falling into the soy sauce, I take them off my finger.
Yeah, I think we eat them with chopsticks too. But like, we barely eat Asian food, and we especially don't eat sushi. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's all you have, asshole.
Feet.
I need to say props for not using AI art, but fuck you. Do you want to try one more video?
Sure.
Okay. Do you pick one, kick one? Who's the most likely to? Oh, you wanna?
Yeah, sure.
I will ask you 50 plus questions. Are you ready? No, I'm not. That's why I'm watching right now. It's most likely to have a crush on someone.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, me? Thank you for adding a timer, by the way.
Well, wait, what is that supposed to mean? Does it mean you're someone who would like have crushes, like more crushes on someone than someone else has? Like you have a crush on someone, like imagine you're going on the street and you see someone attractive and you go like, I have a crush on you, but that person doesn't even notice you, and you're getting over it within an hour, and then you see someone else and you go like, oh, I have a crush on that. And so like, this is what you mean, or do you mean like just generally generally someone who has a crush right now?
I think since it literally just says have a crush on someone, I guess it's right now.
Okay, then me.
Like what?
Okay.
Get caught in a lie. Me, actually, you think?
With me, it's a little bit difficult because sometimes it depends on what situation it is, I might get nervous.
Sorry, but this is such low quality bullshit. It's so big. Like, it's literally as big as my hand. Okay. Why is this so pixelated? Oh my god.
And yeah, like this me, not me, is so big, but the actual question is so small. Like, it's not really, really small, but why is me so big, as if this is the main thing? But
Like,
you need to focus on the
As
question,
if I
not
need
on
to
me.
question it with my...
Yeah. Yeah, when I get nervous, I might get obvious, and mostly people also catch me lying. But I'm very good at masking. So when it's something general, like if I have to pretend I like someone, like at work, for example, or school or something, I'm pretty good at playing I like that person. But if it's like, did you eat my cookies last night? I might get nervous and be like, no! And then I'm busted.
How long does this take? Like a question, okay?
Like 5 seconds.
It smells like it to become an Instagram
Not
model.
me. What the fuck?
No? I don't even use Instagram. Travel the world?
Not me.
No, I don't think me. Say hello. What is wrong about saying hello to a stranger? Me, probably.
It depends first on my mood and if I listen to music right now or not. Like when I'm out with Damien, I would tend more to greet someone than when I would when I'm alone. Because
I got you back.
and first of that, and then I focus on the music, so I don't pay attention to my surroundings that much, especially not on the people. Like, I see them and I go around them, I just don't walk into them, of course. But yeah, I feel like when I don't listen to music, I'm more open, and I'm a friendly person. I'm just very shy and awkward. So also when I listen to music and people approach me with a smile, I smile back, or when they greet me, I greet back, or stuff like that. But mostly the people need to approach me first for me to be friendly to them. I will just most likely ignore them. So it really depends. Like, I wouldn't very, very rarely go first to say hello, but I would most likely say hello back. So it depends.
In school, I did often try to approach people. Well, not approach people, no. You know, the typical German Guten Morgen thing. Like, when I wait before class, then mostly when there are teachers passing by or other students like me, I usually say good morning or hello. Yeah, but when I say hello to somebody, it's most likely because I've already seen them. Like, for example, I crash into some teacher by accident, and then we apologize and go away, and then a few hours later we see each other again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure actually. Probably me though. Can I? Oh, I need a surgeon.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Wait, I feel unsure about the way you dance in the living room.
We don't have a living room here, so.
Okay, yeah. Bring snacks. Can we try something else, please?
Why are you so angry?
Because this is bullshit. Those are the stupidest questions.
Well, up there is the same from someone else.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, sometimes I
Asthma.
funny edition. Subscribe, like the video, hit the bell. Let's go. Also,
Oh my god.
was most likely to scream their heads off in a roller coaster. Not me.
Not me. Honestly, I had an experience before. Like, he's flipping his hair.
No.
I was on a roller coaster with a friend, and they said it was the craziest roller coaster on this amusement park, and it wasn't like special for me. It didn't feel this intense, and I didn't scream. I just was hyperventilating a bit, like in the adrenaline. And my friend looked at me and said, "Scream!" And then I screamed.
I scream.
Yeah, she was like, "You need to scream!" And I was like, "Okay, I'll scream."
It was most likely to pick their nose when they think nobody's watching.
Not me.
Me probably.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's always the most random stuff in my nose. Sometimes I pick my nose and I get out the table.
Oh.
It was most likely to scream at a spider. Me.
Not me.
Me. Even if it just it's still screaming. Set something on fire like cooking.
Not me.
Me.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey! Make disgusting sounds with eating. Not me. Hopefully.
Yeah, not me. Like, I might be swallowing loud, but that's it. I actually don't like chew like an idiot.
Me. Yeah.
Not me, actually.
You sure? Well, first off, you wake up like 5 minutes before you should leave. Second off, I actually never come late, but
Yeah, when I was in high school, I think I woke up at least an hour before I needed to go, but I also had breakfast at home. Yeah, and I was at school like 30 minutes before school even started. Like, I was one of the early ones, and my friends also came around that time, and we also were like, in our school was like we could go into the building before we could go into the actual class, and we were the first one standing at the door, on the locked door, at the locked door of our classrooms, and we could go in at the as the first ones and stuff like that. We were always early. So.
I think it's hard to be late when the teachers are late too. So
I think I never came late to class at the beginning of a school day, but like after breaks it could happen that I was late, but I was never too late for the school day in general.
there was one time that was so embarrassing. Like before I switched schools, we had like this 5-minute breaks. But as you know, the boys too just downstairs, so I had to go downstairs, and then I had to go upstairs, and I took like 10 minutes, and everybody else was in the class back. But like usually in 5-minute breaks, everyone runs around for like 30 minutes. But when I take 10 minutes on the toilet and I come back, everyone is sitting there staring at me. What?
It's always like that. You are always like the protagonist of those high school movies where you think like that's all that only happens in movies, and then you're like that in high school.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever come too late from a break. Yeah, I did. In the school, I did, because I went to buy myself a drink, and the line was very long. So, but who cares?
Ja, en sleep
Jungs, also
walk not me.
ja, nee. Laugh at their own jokes, man.
Yeah, me.
What are you doing? And she's just like cry over movie.
Me. I mean,
Who?
um, like, yeah, like when the movie is emotional, I can see myself crying, and back then when I was young, when I was like a kid, I cried when movies were sad. Today it's a little bit difficult for me to cry, and so I can imagine that I would struggle. But for example, Damien, before we went to sleep, accidentally played a sad video of someone passing away, and it was like a real case. It wasn't a movie, it wasn't scripted and stuff, and it was so unexpected, and I was I was crying really.
Yeah,
it
like
was.
nowhere in the title it said that he passed away. No honors were said or something. So in that little video, it seemed like he was a good person. So I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful to not mention it anywhere. First off, because it is a trigger, obviously. Second off, because he literally passed away. You gotta show a little bit of respect, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't have clicked on that video if I knew that he died.
I don't know how long ago it was, like February or something.
It wasn't long ago, though.
Maybe March or something. It wasn't too long ago, but I still think about it, and I'm still mad that things went this way, even though I don't know him. It's just so sad for him, and I I really cried. I don't know if Damien cried, but I cried quite a few times. I was crying as it was announced that he was dead. It was like almost at the end of the video, and then the video was over, and then we said like we were shocked that it happened, and then then I cried again, and then we went to sleep, and I went to the toilet, and as I came back I cried again. It was just so sad. His friends, you could see them breaking down. It was just so emotional. Oh my god. So I can't see myself crying over a movie.
I did not know that it hit you that hard.
Yeah, it was not very, very hard.
Like, you gotta talk about those things with me.
It's okay. It's not nothing. It's not anything big.
I mean, but
it was so unexpected. It was so emotional.
If such things bother me, I actually tell you about it. I think if I cry for reasons like this, or dumb thoughts, like for example, no, why did my tomato rot? I actually like immediately tell you about it. When you let's say, I usually, those moments usually happen when you're in the kitchen cooking, okay, and I go like what the hell? Yeah, and yeah. But honestly,
that was quite disturbing, if you want to place it like that, because I didn't even see the title. I didn't even know he would be attacked at all, and then you literally see it, and like it really happened to someone who had a job a life, a wife. I think he had kids. He had a dad. He had uncles and aunts. He had like friends, obviously, co-workers who cared about him. It was just shocking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know, I actually really feel movies. Either while watching Wish, I noticed that I could not, how do I say, tuck myself in there. Usually, I think I noticed that first with that's a bit embarrassing, but My Little Pony the movie, that I actually feel things in the movie, and it's I think it's just the way the movies are made, that they're made really good, that it kind of grabs me. I'm just locked in and I feel the movie, but I had issues doing that in Wish. So that's when I noticed. So maybe not cry, but I'm gonna try to act cool. Gonna try to act like it's just a movie. I don't care.
I noticed. There was a movie I watched as a child, and I really loved it. But I was never getting emotional. Like, it was a love story, a sad one. And I watched it recently, like last year or something, with Damien. And he's my first boyfriend. And I can relate to love stories now. And I need to say, it caught me. It caught me for a second. I didn't cry, but I could also feel myself like trying to not to cry because I could relate so much to the feeling of love, and I could like imagine like what would I do if this would happen to me, and woo. Yeah.
But like, especially when we watch movies together, I'm like, you're watching the movie and I'm like, and then when you look at me, I'm like. It's like always like this, and I just side eye you like, don't look.
Oh god.
Why the silence?
Yeah.
Eat something off the ground, ew. And then those cats and boots.
I would.
No, Pass and Boots.
Passionboot.
Gestiefelter Kater?
Weiß ich nicht. I would eat stuff off the ground actually, but the ground here is very dirty. Like, it's a very complicated situation here.
We're streaming in a garden right now.
It's a very complicated situation. I just want to mention that. Like, I cannot explain why stuff is like this, but we keep our space like cleaned and stuff. But it's just like sometimes when days need to go fast, and I just come in with the shoes I wear outside, and then I have dirt from outside all my shoes, and I walk around in this area, and I don't mop every time I walk with shoes. It's just not
Hygienic.
yeah to eat off the ground. So I used to when the floors were more clean. Yeah, but I cook in the kitchen, and we don't talk about the kitchen. And yeah.
Das muss nicht sein.
Das muss nicht sein.
Oh! Get lost in their own hometown? Me?
No.
Actually. Me?
Not me.
my orientation is such bullshit. Like
Oh,
that.
I remember my sweet, delicious boyfriend came home 1 hour too late because he got lost on the way home, and he was away from home like only 20 minutes or something. Like, it wasn't far at all. Like, 20 minutes might sound much, but for the average person it would have been like 10 minutes. And I described, like, I accompany him to school, and I told him there's a faster way to get home than the way he takes, because he thinks the way is just way too complicated. And I said, like, go this way, and you can come home. And he didn't even try to memorize it. And as he went home, I fell asleep because I just didn't have much sleep, and I fell asleep. I had a nap, and in that time he went the way I told him, but not all the way, because he didn't memorize where he needed to go.
Yeah, but like, why did you tell me at the start of my day where I need to go at the end of my day?
It's not even that much. It's not like I told you the day before or something. Just it isn't
But
even
I
complicated.
was in school. I had so many things to do and to memorize and to listen to, and
yeah, he couldn't contact me because I was asleep. I mean, he could contact me, but I didn't answer because I was sleeping. And then he had the panic attacks and ran in circles, and he literally went all the ways but the way I told him to go. And then eventually he took a bus to somewhere he knows where to go home. And then he came home 1 hour too late. He's so cute. He bought me a flower. Not a flower, but a bush.
yeah, I went there with some scissors. My suction is gonna need this. I didn't. You don't know how distressing the situation was.
I can imagine that you were truly terrified.
And like, I don't know why, but I literally found a corner where nobody was, and I was like,
Oh.
Google Maps literally told me to go there for any reason. And so I hesitatingly went there, although I've never seen this part of our town before. And I was just like, I was walking there, and then some guy came, and I immediately panicked and went back. I said no to this bullshit.
Where did you go? Was it like a tunnel?
It went downwards. It was not a tunnel. It was not a tunnel. It was a street. Sidewalk, street. And what I think around this area, like, okay, here are the sidewalks, there's the road, and I think around here was the bus station, maybe, I don't know. Around here.
Where did you go?
I have no idea.
A corner where no one is, but where the spot you wear. This is such a public dingsbooms. There are no corners.
Yeah, but like this little piece of road was just empty, and that's why I already thought that was off, because there were so many people. And then there was this singular person that was like, I'm not checking this anomaly. I returned. Exit 8. Go. Like, and he looked like his name was Gustav.
Uh-oh.
Trip over their own feet. I'm not sure if this guy's tripping. He looks like he's crawling.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you. Definitely you are the most... You are... I'm talking like Amberlin right now. You're the clumsiest person I've ever seen.
Come on.
I don't know if I should say it on stream, but do you remember when...
No. Shh. Hey.
Like, it's not me. Do you hear the tiny barks? It's like so cute right now. Well, he's very clumsy.
Did you target my hand or my nipple? Shut up. I'm not sure. But he's not tripping, he's eating something.
He is tripping.
Spend all their money on something stupid. I know. Ooh.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can feel myself being that because I always have the feeling when we have savings, I always plan on not doing mindful stuff with it.
What do you want us to do? Donate to a charity or what?
No, but it just like feels like when I have the urge to have those shoes, should I really buy them? Like, it just feels so wrong. It feels like I'm mindlessly buying anything I just crave right now in the moment, and I don't think about it. Maybe we should need this money for later. And
the thing is, if you want those shoes right now, you're gonna wear them.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like I will always have the urge to spend money on stupid things, but at the same time my overthinking is preventing me from spending money at all. Like, I have this issue that I always want to save money and that I don't grant myself stuff because I think it's more important to save money. And for example, when I crave a cake, I don't buy it for a month until Damien scolds at me that I finally should buy myself what I crave for so long. And then eventually, maybe one day, I buy it. So it's like, I feel like I spend money on stupid things, but I also am not sure about it because I always don't want to buy myself stuff.
You see, the thing is, what else to spend this on? Like, we don't pay rent. We don't need to pay insurance. What else to spend this on? We have emergency money. So if something happened for hospitalization or I don't know what, we have emergency money. So like, what to save for? Of course, we're gonna save for things we need. It's like Taschengeld, you know. It's not like an actual big income you need to pay rent with and stuff. It's like Taschengeld. So what? So yeah, but not me. I think probably I would want something stupid, and if I had like, if I was like reckless, I think I would spend all my lunch money on alcohol. But why are you looking like that? Cleans us over the house? Me, because I don't have the keys.
Not me. I'm paranoid and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm also my mind is always full of thoughts, and I always need to plan every move I make, and I always plan what is the most logic thing to do. Like when I like imagine you want to pick up your child and you want to go shopping, like clothes, and then you need to go grocery shopping. You plan like I pick up my child first because when I exit the house, the daycare stuff is like the closest. Then I go shopping clothes, and then on the way home, because the store, like, what's it called, like Walmart, is near your house as well. You then go buy groceries, and then you go back home, and then you plan like a smooth outcome that you don't need to go like, oh my god, I need to go there, oh I forgot this, I need to go back, stuff like that. And I do every little thing I do, even if I just plan to go to the toilet. If I pass the kitchen while going to the toilet, I make a plan on how to pick up trash, for example, and bring it to the kitchen on the way to the toilet and stuff like that. I don't know if other people do that, but I do it with every little shit, and so I do forget a lot of stuff as well.
I actually can't relate to that, because when I need to bring stuff around, I purposefully don't take as much things with me as I could, with filling both hands. Yeah, you noticed that too. Because when I walk, I can think better. So I kind of take every opportunity to walk around without people asking what the fuck I'm doing. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Yeah. I don't think anybody forgets to shower, so let's just skip that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like forgetting to brush your teeth. Fail a simple test? Not me, actually, because... Wait. Math? Yes. Math, of course. And I suck so bad at math that... if I would calculate... if I would calculate from my age when I was born, well, of course I know when I was born. But if I wouldn't know and I had to calculate it from my age, it would take like 12 years.
And then you would need to calculate over and over and over again.
Yeah, and then it's like an infinite loop of calculating, and then I'm just not responsive. I'm just...
Oh no! Oh god. Yeah, for me it actually depends, because I'm I'm not the dumbest person, if I am allowed to say so myself, but I'm definitely one of the laziest persons. And I am very good at memorizing things. Like, when you give me a text, like a small one, we don't want to like exaggerate. You give me a small text and you give me like 20 minutes or something, I could like learn the text, and then I could tell you word by word what it says, because I can memorize. They're good actually. Yeah, but I refuse to do that. So when I was still in high school, I failed the easiest tests and was okay in exams.
The thing is, school's actually wasting your free brain memory with the stupidest stuff. Like, just in school, we had to, what is that? It's like a short story, a novel kind of thing. Yeah, we did not have to memorize it, but I did. I literally still know the story. I still know the story, not word for word, but I know every single detail it was about. Every single one. Why? Like, my poor brain memory. But what I ate yesterday, no. The important stuff, no. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so cute.
dye their hair crazy. Crazy color. Own the most pets, us.
Me,
Why is there a big ass guinea pig? Talk to animals. Why would you not talk to animals? What?
I think rather people tend to talk too much to animals than not. Yeah, me.
Why is there a soccer ball?
Yeah, because you need to stay fit while you're a couch potato.
Right?
Yeah, I'm the most boring person you're gonna meet in your entire life. I don't like to do anything. I just want to stay in bed and watch TV all day long. I don't like to go out. I don't like to come here into the gaming room and game. I don't even like to watch movies. Like, I just want to watch videos. Literally, I don't like movies. I don't like series. Sometimes I refuse to go to the toilet. I just want to stay in bed all day long and do nothing. And yeah, so that's me.
I'm not sure actually. Well, I do hate it when my days are empty. A day where I do nothing but sit in bed all day and watch videos is definitely a waste of day, especially if I don't watch videos that I like. So doing something else, for example, being on the PC instead, or I don't know, going out, doing whatever is making the day a little bit better. I don't know. I don't think that could be me. It's like a really, really bad feeling, honestly. What the fuck?
Stage fight, what's that? Like a staged fight? Or a fright? Oh my goodness. Nah.
Not me, actually.
Not me. Yum.
What do you mean get
What
chased
the
by a
fuck?
dog?
That's-
Dogs literally chase everything.
What the hell?
What?
They think that's a cartoon thing to happen, and it happens only to
Spaghetti with syrup?
Yo, it only happens to a few people.
Why would you do that? What? This is funny question edition?
Yeah, this is very funny.
Whoa. That's so funny. Close up? Wait, what is funny about this? Me, actually.
I keep my nose out of other businesses, so. Me? Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with the age, my snoring would get worse. Like, sometimes I snore, sometimes I don't. I think averagely I don't, after what Damien tells me. But I definitely do believe, like, when I'm getting way older, that I will snore way more. And, you know.
What kind of question is that? Who's most likely to become a baby again? How am I supposed to know? What?
How
Refuse to watch a horror movie.
not me.
I don't know. Depending on the time, me actually. Fart in an elevator. Why would you do that? Not me. I wonder why people like always act like the one who farts does not think it stinks.
Mhm.
Like, dude, if you do the nastiest and loudest fart, you're gonna smell it too. Only because you made that fart doesn't mean it smells better to you than to the others.
Yeah.
Use misplaced what?
What the fuck?
What? Be scared by their own shadow?
That's you.
I'm gonna beat you.
Stop.
Throw tantrums in public. What the fuck?
No, not me. I don't like attention.
Yeah, the TV during Sparky.
What the fuck?
Movies? I never let you go, Jack. I never let you go. You up?
What the fuck? I mean, I could yell at the TV if there are sudden, intimate scenes in movies you don't expect. Like, I expect a horror movie to be scary, not a porn. So I could yell, but I most likely just complain to Damien. I don't yell. But sometimes you just want to throw your TV out of the window and most likely throw it against the head of the director of the movie.
I don't know why, but for any reason, people really think that sex scenes make the movie any better. I've actually seen writer tips saying if you don't know what the fuck to do in your story, which is embarrassing because it is your fucking story, you need to add a sex scene. Like, how was this going to make it? Okay, let's say I write a story about a girl wanting to get a horse, so she goes into the abandoned magical forest and finds a horse. She got her horse, she returns home, and now what? She has sex with the horse.
Yeah. And that's how the story is nice. It's going to make you so rich.
Right? Like, what is going on? Push door me.
Yeah, me.
Like, I don't know why, but my brain can't memorize whether to push or pull from which direction, because I usually take multiple entrances to the school.
Mm-hmm.
One time I come from here, one time I come from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I'm always like, I always like stand really close to the doors so nobody can tell if I'm like accidentally pushing when I'm supposed to pull, you know, or accidentally pulling when I'm supposed to push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mostly just try both. I don't even try to figure out what way, or just don't try to read or something. I don't read, so I don't read to open the door. Mostly it's very obvious in which door it opens, in which direction it opens, because the door is mostly behind the door frame, and so you know. I mean, if you need to push, the door is behind the door frame, so you can see that it's open the other way. But sometimes it's just not obvious, and then I just try both ways and don't try to be awkward about it. Like, in the end, I came in, I just opened the door. I'm human. I open the door and leave me alone. What do you want from me?
Yeah, but like, I don't feel too bad about it because I've seen multiple people in my school run against the doors. Like, they were in a hurry, especially teachers, and then they accidentally push when they're supposed to pull, and they just do. It's actually not a big deal if you mistaken that, because everybody does, but yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's always a thing that happened to everyone. So,
what do you mean get stung by a bee? But these questions don't make any sense when
like,
the question is
one.
who's most likely to have an animal do something at their own will to you. Wait, what? But it's okay. Trip up the stairs. What? Me, actually.
Yeah, I would say it's you because you're so clumsy. But I can also see myself it could happen to me because first off, I walk fast. Even if I don't want to, I just walk fast. I even walk faster than I can. So at one point, I'm I'm out of breath and my feet hurt. I just walk fast, and so it can happen that I walk down the stairs like too fast and then, especially if it's icy like that.
Well, I wear like the biggest and maggiest pants, so it happened to me often that I tripped on the stairs actually because my shoe stepped on my pants. Like, but it only happened when going up, not when going down, so it's not a big of a deal. But I'm so thirsty. Who's
Talking
most
is
likely to scream watching horror movie?
no.
Not me,
I
actually.
mean, not scream, but sometimes then I'm in a goofy mood. Like last year, Halloween season, like the whole October, my baby and I watched a lot of horror movies, and when I was like in a goofy mood and had fun and laughed a lot, it could be that a good scare or even a silly scare got me like twitching even though I wasn't really scared. And sometimes I made a sound like or whatever you do. It's not really a scream, but sometimes I make a sound just because I'm caught into being noisy, I guess. Yeah, even if it actually genuinely didn't scare me or make my heart jump, it just happens sometimes.
Wait, make your heart stop. You jump.
Isn't heart jump a thing? Like,
I don't know.
Isn't it called like that as well?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh my goodness. Either way. Buy this.
I still remember, speaking about making sounds, I don't know when I was like 4 or something, or 5 maybe. Give me a second. And like, I was running in the living room, I think, and then I tripped, and because I was running, you know, I made a sound, and that scared me so much that I stopped running and just stood there like. And even like my mom came in and asked me if I'm okay. I remember that so well for any reason, and sometimes it's just stuck in my head at evenings.
What the hell? Why?
This is just how silent I am, that making sounds scares me this much. And I just turn into a hamster like.
So cute.
Yeah. Become bald-headed, but we all are bald-headed at some point in life.
What the fuck?
Why is this funny? Eat dog food or cat food? No, I mean, I'm a
did
dog.
Once.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did once. I ate a cat treat.
I thought you were gonna say you ate a cat tree.
Yeah, cat tree as well. Both wasn't so yummy. I can see myself doing it again. So it's like I tried it. I didn't eat it. You know what I mean? I didn't eat an entire bowl. So if we're getting very old and we can't afford food anymore, some elders what's it called, are buying dog food as a meal because the rest of the food, like human supposed food, is too expensive. If we are getting that poor, I can see myself eating dog food, but it's like, it's not, dog food is weird or gross because it's just meat, actually meat that's unprocessed, because dog bellies, like stomachs aren't that strong as ours, so it's actually not that bad, but you know.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Where's some? Who does that? Guys, fix your humor.
For real.
Forget what they were saying. Yeah, just me right now.
Yeah. It's totally me too. Like mid-sentence.
Yeah. Eat with their fingers.
Me.
Wait, one thing I noticed is that you put the CapCut transition there just for it. Wait, you put a blend, you put a fade out transition and this swipe transition just for it to blend in again. Then what is the swipe for? Okay.
Smooth.
I hate eating with my fingers.
I did just yesterday.
Yeah, but like I hate eating with my fingers, so fart loudly in public and pretend it's someone else. No.
Not me.
I do fart in public though. Sometimes.
I don't.
Change their first name.
Charlotte Emma Lily. Yeah, I wanna be called Lily.
Yeah, I'm gonna be called Charlotte.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. I don't do it indoors. Like when I'm in the building, like when there's just open air, I kind of fart.
Kinda.
Yeah. Die sah so scheiße aus. Ich glaube, ihr Name war Ventrine. Copy and paste their homework from Google.
No.
Google? Not me. So it's like you just skip a meal because of a video game. Skip? You eat it during the video game, you idiot, not me.
For real though. Yeah, not me.
Order an item on the menu because of the funny name?
What?
Wait, if you don't see a picture of the meal, of course you're gonna order it because of its name. What do you mean?
What funny name? What the hell do you think is the food called?
The food is called penis cocktail.
Ooh, funny.
That's so funny. The food is called Mushi. Get mad after losing a video game.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Or you?
Me too.
Whoa.
I'm very impatient and
Whoa.
I'm easily frustrated, so I rage quit a lot. Actually, like I'm not extremely mad and throw stuff around and stuff like that, but I just stopped playing it, you know, and like Age of Calamity. Yeah, Welcome to the Game, maybe. Like, I never played it for real, but also when I tried to take it more serious and I died, it was like I have my reasons to not be serious about this and stuff like, or like Roblox games, especially those when you die because something very unfair happened and you get sent back to the lobby. Bro, I'm schneller raus, als deine Mutter schneller sagen.
Yeah, but like Valorant often gets me angry because first off, it is easy to hack. Second, I'm not sure what it is, but sometimes I have like really smooth what is it? Like one tap aim, and sometimes I just absolutely suck. I don't know what it is, but I don't have consistent skill in Valorant. I'm not sure. Like in Overwatch and Strenova, it's completely okay, but in Valorant, for any reason, I don't have consistent skill, and that makes me very angry. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be angry at video games. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm just, yeah. Yeah, this just happens. But I'm like not verbally angry and like swear around a lot, but I can also relate, like I can understand and see the rage Valorant can cause. Like I don't take Valorant seriously because no. But it's very frustrating when you don't get your kills. I can really see that. And when you take it serious, yeah, I can really see why people are getting very aggressive and stuff like that. You know. Oh my god.
Huh? What is it? If you act like that so late in the night, okay? It's like literally midnight, it's past midnight, and you point at the wall, I literally just felt something coming out of my penis.
What the
I'm kidding!
You mean piss, right?
Yes!
Oh my god, man! That sounded... It sounded a little bit... perverted, like,
but,
you're
like,
getting horny just because I pointed at the wall because...
I saw this already. I wanted to actually point it out, but it's like in the morning, and in the morning you'll be dead. I'm sorry. In the morning you're usually asleep. So I forgot it, and I forgot to tell you about that.
Is it so damp in here that it can grow like that? There are leaves.
Right? I actually wanted to ask my teacher if I can plant potatoes.
You can sure do that.
I mean, we have soil. I just hope there are not any worms in it.
We can literally keep a python in here. If they're growing healthy.
Right?
I need a drink first.
They don't even need water or soil or anything. They're just growing. That's amazing. It's gonna be our new house plant. Yeah, but it was so fun with you, baby. But I'm going to end the stream now because I'm thirsty and I need to pee. And I want to cuddle with you. So let's have a good evening, and thank you to anybody who was watching, because I did see 2 people watching here maybe. Can't wait for you say something?
No.
Yeah, can't wait for the next time.
Yeah, that's
very good. I really like that.
You really liked it. I'm glad I executed the idea of doing this with you because I was hesitating. It was fun.